Welcome to Toro NSN's Training in 10, an innovative self-paced training module that allows you to get trained and get going. Today's topic is program building and assigning stations in TMap. While this presentation is focused on SitePro 2.0 versions and higher, the principles apply to all versions of SitePro. This training module will cover topics including how to build a program in TMap, setting runtime calculation methods of either manual or ET, repeats and soaks, and the scheduling of that program. Also, assigning stations to a program in TMap, both individually or in multiples, and other future Training in 10 options designed to help you become a better manager of your Toro's SitePro system. Let's start by opening TMap. You will have to have a TMap built either by a consultant or someone at your distributorship. Let's click on the Tools tab, now highlighted in purple. Now click on the TMap icon, highlighted in purple. Here is a basic 5-hole TMap image. Now click on the program icon that looks like a clock, highlighted purple. This is the TMap program screen. Notice that the program that has been selected is greens, and the stations that are assigned to that program are highlighted pink. Let's select the rough program for our example. We have selected the rough program. There are only 3 stations currently assigned to that program, noticed by the highlights. It was decided that we needed to move Station 14 in Satellite 5 to the rough program. We can assign stations to programs in 4 different ways. Now click on the drop-down arrow next to the Assign Station button. This allows us to assign stations in 4 different ways. The first, by an individual station or by point, by the use of a rectangle, by the use of a circle, or by the use of a polygon. All you have to do is outline the stations you want to assign. We have selected the polygon. Now all we'll have to do is outline those stations and double click and they will be assigned to the rough program. The arrow points to those stations now outlined by the polygon. Once you have finished the outline, double click to assign to the rough program. Notice that these stations are now highlighted and are in the rough program. Remember that within SitePro, a station can be in more than one program and have different runtimes. You may need to remove stations from the other program. Let's look at how to remove stations. After a little investigation, we found that Station 14 in Satellite 5 was assigned to the Fairway Even program. Now, click on the Unassigned Station button. The polygon has already been selected. Outline the stations you want to remove, then double-click on that to remove them from that program. Notice Station 14 and Satellite 5 are no longer highlighted, thus they have been unassigned from the Fairways Even program. This covers how to assign and unassign stations from programs. Let's build a new program and assign stations. Click on the New icon. This is the new program screen. Everything concerning the program is condensed into one screen. The first thing you must do is type a program name into the box, like Dry Spot. Then hit Tab or Enter. Select your runtime calculation method, Manual, ET Auto Adjust, or ET Auto Calculate. If you select ET-based runtime methods, make sure you put in the correct ET mode and select your ET source. On this screen, you can make manual percent adjusts for the program. You can also adjust the manual runtime on this screen. You can enter repeats and soak time. Remember, the max is 3 repeats, which means the program will run 4 times. You can also set the schedule, a 14-day calendar, annual calendar, interval, or odds and even days here. Once you have completed all the information about the program, you will then need to click OK to lock this new program in. We must now select the Assign Station button to assign the stations to this new program. Polygon has already been selected. We have already selected some stations to be assigned to our new Dry Spot program. Notice that they are highlighted. We also have a few more down here at the bottom that have been highlighted by the polygon, and once they are double-clicked, they will be in the Dry Spot program. We have now built a new program and assigned stations to that new program. You must remember to return to the SitePro Start Time screen to add this new program to a start sequence. Review the Training Intent module about programs and start times. Well, another 10 minutes have gone by and you have just completed another episode of NSN's Training in 10. Today's topic was building programs and assigning stations in TMap for your SitePro system. We hope that this Training in 10 lesson was helpful for you to better understand this helpful tool, and that it helps further enhance your career working with the #1 irrigation central control product available, Toro SitePro. Be sure to keep looking for future installments of NSN's Training in 10, the self-paced training module that allows you to get trained and get going. If you have any questions about this or about future training module releases, or if you'd like to participate in one of our acclaimed Toro SitePro regional training classes, please contact us by calling 888-676-8255 888-8676, option 2. Once again, that's 888-676-8676, option 2. Toro and Toro's National Support Network. Count on it.